throat closes. Again. Your boss drops another pile of unfair work on your desk, and you nod. Your father makes that cutting remark across the dinner table, and you smile. Inside, your chest is burning. Your mind is screaming, say no, push back, don't let this slide. But nothing comes out. Your mouth might as well be sewn shut. And when the moment passes, the shame floods in. You replay the scene for hours, rewriting the script in your head with all the perfect words that should have come out. But they didn't. They never do. You call it weakness, failure, cowardice. But Carl Jung, the Swiss depth psychologist who spent his life decoding the unconscious, would have told you something completely different. For him, every silence, every shutdown, every moment your voice abandoned you was not random. It was a message from the psyche. The real question is, why would your psyche silence you precisely when you needed your voice most? And why does it keep happening? Even when you see the pattern, even when you know people are starting to take advantage of it? In this video, I'll show you exactly what this shutdown really is and why it hijacks you in the moments you most need clarity. But here's what might surprise you most. There's a second kind of shutdown that doesn't come from cruelty or control at all. It comes from something far gentler and far more confusing. And if you happen to be one of the rare, deep intuitive types, INFJ, INFP, INTJ, or INTP, some of what you're about to hear may feel like it's describing your nervous system from the inside out. Stay with me. But first, we need to ask, where does this vanishing voice actually come from? Here's the paradox that changes everything. The moment that frustrates you now, the silence, the freeze, the blank stare. What if it wasn't always failure? What if, at some point in your past, it was survival? Think about it. When you were young and your father raised his voice. When your mother's love felt conditional on your performance. When disagreement didn't lead to dialogue, it led to danger. Your body learned something critical. Stillness is safer than speech. So in those moments, your nervous system didn't betray you. It protected you. Like a circuit breaker cutting power before the fire spreads. Like an animal freezing in tall grass so the predator's eye passes over. Like a child holding their breath until the storm passes. Now here's something important. Some personalities, especially the deep intuitive types, seem particularly vulnerable to this pattern. Why? Because these types don't just perceive one layer of reality. They perceive many layers at once. They notice danger sooner. They feel the emotional temperature drop in the room before a word is spoken. That hyper-awareness means the nervous system is already halfway to shutdown before the conscious mind even registers what's happening. But there's a second layer. These types don't react to a single threat. They see multiple possible responses simultaneously. Protect, confront, retreat, stay silent, explain. Their intuition multiplies possibilities in a fraction of a second. And by the time the body demands action, the decision window has already closed. Psychologists call this the freeze response, the same neurological reflex that shuts people down during violence or assault. But here's what most people don't realize. Your body doesn't need violence to trigger it. A sharp tone, an unfair demand, a shift in power. Your nervous system treats emotional threat like physical danger, and your voice disappears exactly the same way. The freeze steps in, not because you're weak, but because your psyche buys you time when clarity hasn't arrived yet. This is why Jung said the psyche is a self-regulating system. It doesn't ask what looks strong. It asks what keeps the whole organism alive. And for many of us, silence became the answer. To the outside world, you looked calm, even compliant. But inside, your system was storing electricity, holding the thunder of everything you couldn't release. It wasn't weakness. It was your body becoming a shield so you wouldn't drown in the storm. So hold this paradox. The shutdown that humiliates you now was once your guardian. It kept you alive. It was the psyche saying, you're not ready to fight this battle yet. You'll live to fight later. That's why it still shows up today, even when the threat is just words, a raised eyebrow, a tightness in someone's tone. The body doesn't measure logic, it measures survival. But here's the question we can't avoid. If silence was once survival, why does it feel like it's slowly killing you now? The silence never stays in the moment. It follows you home. Hours later, when you're in the shower, on the treadmill, lying awake in bed, the words finally arrive. Sharp, precise, perfect. You replay the scene like a movie, rewriting the script. You hear yourself standing up, speaking clearly, saying exactly what needed to be said. But the stage is empty. The audience is gone. And all that's left is the brutal echo of, "I failed again." This is why the shutdown hurts twice. First in the paralysis, second in the replay where shame takes center stage. But Jung revealed something critical here. He wrote, "That which we do not bring to consciousness appears in our lives as fate." The shutdown is not evidence that you're broken. It's evidence that your psyche is still trying to protect you, even if its methods are completely outdated. The tragedy isn't the reflex itself. The tragedy is that the reflex no longer fits the life you're living now. Think about what happens when you stay silent in front of unfairness. Your voice isn't the only thing that vanishes. So does your boundary. So does your dignity. Slowly, so does your sense of self. You leave the meeting agreeing to what you don't believe. You walk away from the conversation knowing you should have spoken, but didn't. You go to bed angry at yourself for letting it happen again. And here's the cruelest part. The people around you rarely see the war inside. They see calm, patience, even kindness. They don't realize your stillness isn't agreement, it's paralysis. So they misread you. They push further. They demand more. But there's something worse than being misread. Some people don't misread you at all. They see exactly what's happening. They notice that you go quiet under pressure. They notice that your no never arrives. And instead of respecting what they see, they use it. They learn where your freeze lies, and they press that exact spot again and again because they know you won't fight back. The first kind of person takes from you by accident. The second takes from you by design. And your nervous system can't tell the difference. It freezes for both. If you just recognized yourself in that pattern, if someone has used your silence against you, drop the word mine in the comments. Just that one word. I'll know exactly what you mean. Until the pattern hardens like concrete, you swallow your truth, they assume consent, and your inner life starts to suffocate. The silence you never understood, never questioned, never worked through, it doesn't stay hidden. It writes the script of your relationships, your career, even your destiny. The cost is staggering. Resentment that poisons connection. Exhaustion that drains purpose. A constant, gnawing sense that you're living a life shaped by others, not by yourself. What was once armor has become exile. And unless it's faced, the shield that kept you alive will eventually become the reason you no longer feel alive. But here's the twist you'd never expect. Sometimes the shutdown doesn't appear in front of cruelty. Sometimes it doesn't even come from control. Sometimes it rises in front of something far gentler than both. Take a moment and think, what force could trigger the same paralysis, but feel nothing like danger? The answer is waiting in the next chapter, and when you hear it, the whole pattern might finally make sense. It isn't always cruelty that locks your throat, and it isn't always power that silences you. Sometimes it's something warm, kind, even tender, the hand that reaches without asking for anything in return, the voice that sees you, really sees you, without judgment, the gaze that lands on parts of you that you weren't ready to reveal. And suddenly, the same shutdown that once protected you from anger appears again, but this time in front of love. This is the part that makes no sense. You expect your silence in front of rage. You understand it in front of fear. But why now, when you're safe, even cared for, does the same paralysis return? The answer isn't that you don't want love. It's that love can feel like danger when your nervous system was wired by absence. Think about it. If you grew up in a world where love was conditional, where warmth had hidden costs, where affection came with strings attached. Your body learned to stay braced. Every kind gesture carried an invisible question. How long will this last? What will I have to pay? So when someone shows up with real tenderness, your system doesn't know how to tell the difference. It doesn't scan for truth. It scans for the familiar pattern. And the familiar pattern says, stay guarded. This won't be free. The shutdown gets triggered, not because love is dangerous, but because your body is still waiting for the cost that used to follow. Jung once wrote, "Where love rules, there is no will to power, and where power predominates, love is lacking." But what happens when love and power were never separated in your world? The unconscious carries the imprint of that entanglement. So even when unconditional love arrives, your body still treats it like a trap. Here's the paradox that cuts the deepest. The very thing you want most, to be loved fully, to be seen without performance, is the very thing that still feels unsafe. Love knocks at your door, and the child inside you whispers, "Stay quiet, stay small, don't trust this too quickly." But what if the shutdown wasn't your enemy here either? What if it was your system's clumsy, imperfect way of saying, "Slow down"? Don't lose yourself in this. Protect the parts of you that were never protected before. So here's the question we can't avoid. If even love couldn't stop the silence, then what part of you was it really protecting? And why did that part have to be exiled in the first place? The answer is in the shadow, and it's more powerful than you think. If silence shows up even in front of love, then it's guarding more than just safety. It's guarding the parts of you that were never allowed to exist. The anger that knew what was wrong. The need that wanted to be met. The tenderness that longed to be seen. The desire that refused to shrink. When those parts had no welcome, they didn't die. They went underground. Someone holds your hand, tells you they're proud of you, and your first instinct isn't warmth, it's suspicion. That suspicion is the shadow speaking, not because the moment is false, but because the exiled parts of you still believe they don't deserve to be in the room. Jung called that underground the shadow, the living bundle of traits, emotions, and truths we learned to exile. He warned, the shadow is a moral problem that challenges the whole ego personality. In other words, shadow isn't dirt to sweep away. It's power and pain that must be faced, or it will rule you from the dark. Your shutdown is one of the ways it rules. The moment you most need your voice, the exiled parts surge toward daylight, and your old guardian slams the door shut to keep the peace. You stay safe, but you also stay split. This is why the replay won't stop. It's not just humiliation looping, it's the shadow knocking. The scene reruns because something in you is trying to come back into the story. The sentence you couldn't say, the boundary you couldn't hold, the softness you couldn't receive. Jung put it simply, one does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. That darkness is exactly what your silence has been covering, your own unlived strength and unspoken need. Here's the brutal honesty. The habits that once kept you intact now keep you divided. The calm persona that avoids conflict keeps your rage from naming what's wrong. The competence that handles everything keeps your need from asking for help. The careful smile that deflects tension keeps love from ever reaching you. None of this makes you weak. It makes you unfinished. And until the exiled parts are welcomed home, your nervous system will keep choosing the only strategy it trusts: go quiet, go still, survive. So the task is not to murder the silence. The task is to update it, to let the guardian know the danger has passed, to tell your body that the exiles can finally return. Jung said, we cannot change anything unless we accept it. Acceptance here isn't resignation. It's the first key that unlocks the door your silence has been holding shut. So here's the final question. How do you teach your nervous system a new rule? How do you bring back the voice that went missing without becoming the thing you fear? The answer is ritual, and it's simpler than you think. Before we go further, and if you want to support this work, plus early access to selected videos, join the membership right here on YouTube. Hit the join button below this video. Now, let's talk about the rituals that actually work. Knowing the shadow isn't enough. Understanding the freeze isn't enough. Insight doesn't free the body. Jung was clear. The psyche is transformed or developed only through symbolic acts that express what is otherwise inexpressible. Recovery isn't theory, it's ritual. Here's what that means. Every time your body froze, a sentence was cut in half. A gesture left unfinished. A truth left unsaid. The silence never closed the story. It only suspended it. To end the cycle, you have to return and complete what was interrupted, not in your head, in your body. So here's what actually works. First, return to your voice. Re-enter the moment it vanished. Start with a whisper. Let your voice crack if it wants to. Then let it rise. Not for anyone else's ears. For your own nervous system to hear that sound is still possible. Let your chest shake. Let your throat remember itself. The sound doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be eloquent. It needs to be released. What matters is that your body hears your own voice, filling a room again, and learns that nothing terrible follows. Second, let your body finish the movement. Push against a wall. Strike the air. Shake until the stillness breaks. Complete the gesture your muscles once aborted. This isn't violence. It's completion. Your nervous system needs to know, I am no longer trapped. Motion is allowed again. Feel the energy move through your arms, your legs, your spine. Let the body do what it was never allowed to do in the original moment. The freeze stored that motion like a coiled spring. Let it uncoil. Third, call the exile home. If you froze before cruelty, practice anger. If you froze before manipulation, practice confrontation. If you froze before domination, practice saying no. If you froze before love, practice receiving without bracing. Bring back the part that went missing, welcome it home. Write the letter you never sent. Let ink carry the rage, the plea, the boundary, the tenderness. Seal it, tear it, burn it. You don't write to deliver, you write to release. The page becomes witness, so your body no longer has to hold the secret alone. These aren't small gestures. They're the language the unconscious understands. This is how paralysis turns into speech, absence into presence, silence into song. And here's the paradox to carry forward. The shutdown you hated was never your enemy. It was the guide that led you here, to this threshold where voice, body, and soul meet again. The next time your throat locks, the question is not whether you failed. The question is, will you curse yourself or will you listen? Now you see it clearly. The shutdown was never weakness. Despite the frustration it brought you, it was your psyche protecting you when you had no other way to survive. But survival strategies don't age well. What once saved you now costs you. Your voice, your boundaries, your connection to yourself. The good news? You're not broken. You're unfinished. And the rituals I just shared are how you complete what was interrupted. But here's what I couldn't fit into this video. The full explanation of how complexes hijack the ego before conscious thought even begins, and why deep intuitives experience this pattern differently from every other type. That deeper layer is waiting for you in the full essay on my Substack, The Hidden Chamber. The link is in the description. If this video resonated, the essay will take you even deeper. And now I want to hear from you one more time. If this video shifted something inside you, if you feel different now than when you pressed play, leave one word that captures what changed. It could be seen. It could be finally. It could be lighter. Whatever rises first, drop it below. I read every single one. And if you haven't already, subscribe and ring the bell. This channel exists for the deep intuitives, the overthinkers, the ones who feel too much and think in paradoxes. If that's you, You belong here.